Millionaire's legal fate rests with 6 ordinary citizens. Jury deliberations will resume in polo mogul John Goodman's DUI manslaughter trial Friday morning. Those jurors will review evidence and reflect on closing arguments presented today. News Channel 5 anchor Jake Kashmir with our story.
What's the first?
Some relief for lawyers after more than 2 weeks of high-profile, high-stakes court proceedings.
I'm just, to be honest with you, I am relieved that it's the jury's in the jury's hands.
The John Goodman DUI manslaughter and vehicular homicide case is now in the hands of a Palm Beach County jury.
I never try to predict what the jury is going to do. I feel confident that we did the best job that we could and put forth the evidence that supports the charges.
For 90 minutes each, the prosecution and the defense laid out their closing arguments. The state first.
Did he go around and look at the front of the car to see what he hit? At the canal that was 3 feet away? Did he look?
In his closing arguments, defense attorney Roy Black describes Goodman after the crash as confused, injured, in need of help.
This man has suffered trauma to his head. His brain was addled. He suffered most likely a concussion.
Black says Goodman looked for that help anywhere he could.
Is it so irrational when he's sitting there in this pain and the only thing available is to take a drink? There is no proof beyond a reasonable doubt that John Goodman is guilty of these offenses.
Then the state's rebuttal. Prosecutor Ellen Roberts arguing Goodman became intoxicated before his car collided with Wilson's. She tells the jury Goodman never had a concussion.
He knew what had happened, and he knew he was in trouble. He drove under the influence of alcohol. He plowed through that stop sign, pushed that little car in that canal, and let that boy drown. And he ran away. I ask you to hold him accountable for what he did.
Jake Kashmir, WPTV News Channel 5.
Stay with News Channel 5 for the most comprehensive coverage and analysis of the trial as it begins to wind down. We will carry the verdict live right here on News Channel 5 and on WPTV.com.